how do you just take it all in? How do you take it all in? You know, with all these things you're being called on social media.
Yeah, okay. Basically me, I woke up to, like, I gained consciousness to all this drama online and everything. So first of all, I just wanted to be fine.
Right.
Like, get my health together and that. So most of these things didn't get to me because I didn't even see it at first. Do you understand? It was later that I started seeing it. So me, I'm used to it. Like, I've been around for a while. Like, I've been here for more than a decade. So you I don't grow thick skin.
Yeah, I mean, as a Nigerian, you have to grow a thick skin. But then, so you're used to the trolling. Nobody today, then they troll you.
Today, no.
Tell us what are the things you've heard about yourself prior to this incident?
I don't know. I just noticed that most of the people that were dragging me are not my disciples, like my followers.
Okay.
And mostly people that don't know me before. So it'll be hard for them to not believe that this was not a stunt.
Okay.
But my disciples know that me, I don't roll like that. I will not pull something like that. Like, I will not play with people's emotions like that. So
right. So Ola Dibs, a statement was put out by your management, right? Would you say it was a communication gap or communication error? Because it was from that statement that people, you know, reacted the way they did.
Yeah. It was, I mean...
Has anybody been fired?
I mean, when you called, I told you, I picked.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, obviously. I mean, that's the answer to that already. Okay. I don't think I need to answer that because when you called, I was the one that picked.
Yeah.
So I think I answered your question already.
So you literally deal,
of course,
with any
if anybody
sort
calls
of
my number
now,
me they pick 'em.
Nobody is responsible for that
for
now.
Yeah.
Okay. That is good to know. Yeah. So what were you diagnosed of? What was the illness? Because it was really scary. I promise you, it was really scary when, you know, on social media, when we saw that video, you know, it was like a cry for help. Yeah. If nothing was done, you were gonna, you know, just go off. Yeah. So what were you diagnosed of? What was the ailment?
I don't really want to go into details because, I mean, I've talked about this, like, because I've done a couple of interviews and I've talked about it on other ones. So I don't want, like, when the interviews are out, I don't want it to be too like, it might be overwhelming for me when I'm hearing, because it was a scary experience for me because I thought I was going to die. So you get. So, but I mean, I'm here now. But it was really serious. Like, I couldn't breathe well that night, and my guys told me that, like, I was unconscious and they were slapping me and all of that. I was not responding. So that was what made that idiot, that one
to just, you know, put up
and
that.
they didn't hear from my mom because they're not carrying me to go hospital.
Since you're very close to your mom, tell us about that relationship.
I was inside the car downstairs.
Talk to us about the relationship you have with your mom. Yeah.
So I mean, we've been close from time because I'm a last born.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm like the small husband of the house. You understand? So my dad died in February. So I think we kind of like got closer even more because it's like I'm the husband now. I mean, I have a other brother, but that one gets one small Chris. So me, I'm the level-headed child, you understand? So I'm kind of like very close to mom.
See, God bless our moms and just, you know, keep them alive to reap the fruits of their labor.
Amen.
Ola Dibs, honestly, I'm really, really happy to see you. And, you know, another person who I know has openly come out to say that he's excited and happy regardless of what anybody says. As you said, your disciple, he has come out to say, see me, I be your disciple, is Odumodu Black. Like when I saw that post and I'm like, yo, this one a friendship for life.
Yes,
like,
and that's my guy. That's my guy.
And that would just, you know, make me speak on the love in the industry. I know you did not receive that much when the news broke that he's not, he's alive, you know. So talk to us about, you know, those who reached out to you personally.
Okay, I think probably it was a sensitive period, and it would be somehow for anybody to just come out and support me because I mean, even me, if a colleague of mine was in that situation, I would not rush and I mean just jump into conclusion. I mean, I would want to reach out to him personally, like behind the scene, cameras, light and everything. So some of my friends reached out, like behind someone like Zlatan called me on video call.
Okay, Zlatan.
But it was later because my mom did not. Nobody sabi where I did.
But you were in Nigeria.
Yeah, I was in Nigeria.
Where in Nigeria were you?
Mainland now. Mainland inside. Me, I'm from inside, no, originally. So
okay,
that's where I'm from. So I went inside. My mom took me inside. You understand?
When you say inside, listen. I wanna know.
There. Like, cannot book Uber no they reach there. Do you understand?
Okay.
Now that kind of places. Yeah, something like that.
So Zlatan reached out.
Yeah, it was later that I sent him a DM, like when I was better.
17 tracks. No, wait, first, let's talk about it. 17 tracks. What were you thinking? Like, yo.
It was. How should I put it?
Because
like,
a lot of people don't even do 17 tracks.
Yeah, like, I mean, a lot of people actually. I mean, some people actually discourage me. Like Nigerians don't have the attention span anymore. Like, they just want to vibe and all of that. But me, like, basically, this is my first album, so I have to make it. I wasn't trying to make bangers or anything. I just wanted to, make something classic. Me, I'm a fan of Olamide. I'm a fan of Nice, Gongwaso, Rhapsody, Wandeko, Motion to More Eats. Those kind of albums. That's where, like, when they mentioned that those albums, made them put my albums. Do you understand? Yeah, that's what I was trying to achieve.
And I mean, the feedback so far. How does that make you feel?
I mean, they love it.
They love it, yeah.
Because I love it too. I made it out of love, passion, and just trying to make good music.
Right. So let's just talk about that album. Number 1 on Audio Mag. That's not an easy feat, so congratulations to you. But then again, do you think the popularity of that could have been because of the incident that happened? Because Nigerians and sympathy when it comes to just showing love. That's what we saw when it came to Mohbad as well. His albums, his projects previously recorded skyrocketed. Do you think that also influenced your album shooting to number 1?
I think it did. I think it did, because me, like I said, most of the people that are angry and they are not people that are following me. Me, I have a community of my own that listen.
But
that's why I call them disciples.
Now.
I don't know who is streaming in particular, but I shall know that me, I have a space. Like, I have a community of I have my own disciples that have been following me for more than a decade. They are loyal. Do you understand? We have our own space. So those are the people that I've been making music for. I mean, if any other person is allowed, it's not like do you understand? But I didn't make that. First of all, my album is great. I know what I did. Do you understand? So it could have gotten anywhere. But
with or without?
Yeah, it would have gotten. I don't know where it would have gotten to, but I know that good music now, good
solid
music. You understand? But of course, in this situation, the death, whatever, pushed it.
So do you regret that happening?
I mean, when I gained consciousness, I was feeling bad, because that's not how I wanted to promote that album. I don't want anything to,
because you don't blow whether it's good blow or bad blow.
That's the funniest thing. Like some people, they tell me, say, Baba, can you come any publicity now, can you come, but that's not what I wanted to do. Like me, I get this talent, I know it choke die. You understand? I know, say, with time everything go work. I didn't want to use death or no. Why would I want to prank people? And I have people that genuinely love me, or why would I play with their emotions? Those are the people that I actually care about the most, because now them, they show me love. So any other person, Baba no vex, no. You understand? Like, Baba no vex, it wasn't intentional. If you can't believe me, if you don't believe me, now your own wala be that. I don't apologize. So it's left to you.
Okay.
So if you see me, you know, if you do me anything, so if nobody say you go see me, you go still snap picture. So
hey,
you go still snap picture.
All that is getting cocky here, ladies
so now picture you go snap last. So, yeah.
But then again, I mean, congratulations on the success of the album. Let's talk about, I have a few songs of the album that I personally like, and one would have to be Angeli. I think it was you dedicated it to your late dad, and it was kind of emotional because you said he would have been 63 if he was alive yesterday. Wow. Talk to us about that nostalgia, that rush of emotions that just went through your mind yesterday.
So
were you close to your dad? my daddy or my mommy?
I'm my mommy 100%. I wasn't really close to my dad. The reason why it can't be painful be say it was when I was like getting to know him more. Because growing up, it was just this thing, they always para.
Typical Nigerian parents.
I'm more closer to my mom because they always, and I mean, he has other wives and other children and all that, so I was not really close to him like that. So it can't happen. So now when I can't like get to know him, life no easy as a man. Why you carry this off carry this off at that time.
Right.
But at least, I mean, I spent some. I was not there when he actually died, but I mean, before that time I was.
Okay, you were not in Lagos, or you were not with him.
They live on my parents lives on the mainland.
On the island.
Yeah.
Okay.
So my brother just called me that Papa don't die, so I just had to rush down to the mainland. That's why it's more painful that I just started getting to be
close to him,
close relationship.
Right. Okay, I still have Oladips in the studio. I told you he's with me for 1 whole hour. We're going to be talking, up close and personal. If you've got questions for him, please kindly send me a message on WhatsApp 0909-916-4403. And yes, this is a message from who now? Taiwo Davis says, I'm happy to hear from Oladips because we that stay around his parents' house don't believe he's alive. Thank God for his life. Tell him I'm his former church member, Union Baptist Church. Rapco.
Yeah.
Sounds familiar.
My dad took me to that church. That's my dad's church.
Wow.
Yeah, I swear.
See now, people love you. All right, this is another message. Says, I think the reason. All right. Good morning. I'm excited to hear his voice. Our hero, much love, Oladips. I'm one of his followers on all platforms. Okay. I think the reason why people were lamenting is because his album was released after his manager announced his death. Okay. But please play me any song in that album. Make my head swell. What are your thoughts towards this question?
Which one?
Says he thinks that people are rumbling and just saying all sorts because the album was released after the manager announced the death.
But that's I don't talk this like 20 times. It's not possible for you to release an album overnight or a second day. It will take like 2, 3, 1 months. You go down submit and down safe. You understand? It's not possible that. How now? How do you want to release 17 tracks in one night?
You know that you are the one in the music.
I'm trying to tell them now.
So it's kind of like a learning process, educating, unlearning, and just informing the people.
Yeah. So it has been scheduled to drop on that day. So whether I'm alive or I'm dead or whatever happens to me, it will still drop.
It will come out when it's supposed to come out. Right. Right. All right. We've got more messages, but we need to just whet your appetite a bit. And as I said earlier, there's this particular song that just gets me in my feelings, and I made mention of it earlier. It is
Angeli. I know, right?
It is Angeli.
Yesterday I was crying. I even posted on my story. I was crying, like I was just missing him. I have like a frame in my house, like a frame of him in my house. I was just staring at him like, guy, you don't damn.
Wow.
I was crying.
You also said you had to pull up the daddy pants because you had to hustle up and just step up at a very tender age. How did that make you feel? I
mean, I've been taking care of responsibilities before he even died. So I'm just sad that he's not here.
Right.
It's not even about the being the man of the house now or something. It's just the fact that he's not here. That's the most painful one. If
you're yet to hear Angeli of Superhero Adugo by Oladips, take a listen. I just need to know that you're good. Are you still on meds? Are you still taking meds?
Yes, I am.
Right. Yeah. Checking in with your doctor just to.
But not be that kind med.
Which one will I take? It's medications now. And I was they told me that now.
But not be that one.
Which one? As they do, which one? Which other med?
Not be that one. Not be the regular ones.
Which one?
That one.
Okay, good. So first of all, you tilted your head like this now. So which med are you on now?
It be like now.
Oh, traditional.
Herbs.
Right. It's working for you, right?
Of course.
It's working for you. As long as it's working, that's the most important thing. And yes, just as we round off the conversation this morning, I would want to know, right? This is a new phase for you, and you haven't walked this path before. What are your plans to just to navigate this this terrain? Because honestly, I have seen comments, and nobody should ever have to go through that. And even if you try to, I'm gonna be oblivious to what's happening, you will still find a way to trickle it to you, and you would have to say, so how do you plan to just navigate this situation?
I feel like time heals everything, because that's why I've been trying to grant interview, even though I'm not 100%
fit.
Do you understand? Fit. So that's why I've been granting interviews and all of that to tell my side of this story. So it's now left to the person that wants to believe me or not. You get. So I feel like time heals everything.
Time heals all wounds, right? But then any lessons learned?
So like I mean, I don't talk on before, but I mean not on this interview. I mean, I said I take responsibility, like full responsibility of what happened, because it happened from my team. You understand?
Right.
Because it's like, due to some experiences that I've had in the past, I'm not going to lie, like I don't really have professionals around me, and it's just me and my guys with the run things for a while now. Do you understand? So I feel like that's where the fault, and I take the blame, like that's where it came from. So obviously that can't happen anymore.
Okay.
You get, like for now, if you call me, I mean the pick. If you email the email on my Instagram, I'm getting the message myself. I'm replying you myself for now. So
you hire professionals, right? Right.
Yeah.
But then you still keep your circle tight, obviously. Fantastic. All right then. I mean, it's a couple of days to the end of the year. Should we expect anything from you, or you're just still pushing?
The album
Superhero Adugbo for now. So videos for the songs.
Right now I'm just shooting content, because the thing is, all the songs on the album are my favorite songs.
And
I noticed, I swear to God, and I noticed that like that's the same thing that people are saying, like, except you said you have one, right? But if you listen to the album over, and I feel like you would have another favorite on the album. It's very confusing.
I hear you. I'll let you know.
Exactly. I'll ask you again.
I'll let you know.
Because that's how it has been. Like, I'll have a favorite song today, then tomorrow is another one, then tomorrow is another one. So I don't know the one to actually shoot. I'm just shooting content around. Maybe the one with the most engagement. I'll just focus on it.
You focus on it. Collaborations in view?
It will be on a deluxe or a different project entirely.
Right.
This one I just wanted to do me. That's why you will see 17 songs, only one featuring, and that's Trod. There's no big, you understand? I just wanted people to actually listen, like know me. Right? So on the next one, maybe a deluxe, Super Radical Deluxe, or a different project entirely. I'm hoping to work in with everyone.
Fantastic. I've had a really swell time, and now I think I even know you better than social media, because they say believe anything you see on social media at your own risk.
I swear.
And it's just so good to hear your own side of the story. So if you have just anything to say to your fans, the disciples, and those who would also want to be converted to disciples, they want to have love for Ola Daves, but Nigerians, we have trust issues. We put steel on our jollof rice. How do you just convince them to just
I think all they need to do is just listen to my song. Anyone, just type the name Ola Daves on your Apple Music or anything. You don't have to listen to my album self. Like, just the first song that pops up to you, just listen. You'll fall in love with me. There's no way you will listen to my song and you not like me.
Daves is so cocky, guys. He's cocky.
Just listen to anyone. I'll go to YouTube, type my name, or Google, type my name. And the first one that comes to you, listen. You will fall in love with me.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for just, hanging out with us today. We really do appreciate. And of course, we're wishing you full recovery, 100%, so that when you just, start shooting those videos and, other projects as well, you are, giving it 100%, because we need your 100%. So people want to follow you on social media, slide into your DMs. He's the one that he's in charge of his social media now.
Right now.
If you call him, he's the one that's going to pick. If you reach out to collaborate, he will pick. He would respond to you. So people want to reach out to you. How do they get to do that?
So on Instagram and Twitter, Ola Deeps of Life. Ola Deeps of Life. Yeah.
Ola Deeps of Life. Fantastic. Yeah. All right then. Thank you so much once again for hanging out with us. We had so much fun. Let's see if we still have some messages on WhatsApp before we go. Okay, this one says, good morning, Vibe. I greet you, Superhero Adubu. I enjoy all the tracks on the album, but I love to start with motivation. I really do hope the clash between you and Reminisce has been settled, because I haven't heard that you've had clash with anyone before. So I thought I was going to end the interview, but one thing about I did, yeah. So I just want to sit back, relax, and enjoy this conversation. What's up with you and Reminisce? Was he part of the people that reached out to you when the issue happened?
Nah.
He hasn't still reached out.
Yeah.
He still hasn't reached
out.
But
I'm sure he will be worried, because Yoruba people say Tabanja bika kuko. You understand? Because if you fight, no means I wish you death. You understand?
Right.
So I'm sure he would be worried, but I mean, he didn't reach out.
He hasn't reached out yet.
No, not yet.
Not yet. So, but then what happened?
I don't know. I don't know.
Why they do like this now? Talk better. So what happened? Because okay, Ola Deeps is a good loving guy. He does not have issues with anybody. So I mean, for this one to be like the standalone issue, something must have happened.
I don't know, because me, I've even before the whole thing, I've tried to reach out like a lot of times, and I didn't hear anything. So I don't know. I'm still trying to reach out as well. Like, I'm sending people to him even till now. So I don't know why I haven't heard from him. Okay,
Reminisce would love to hear from you. Please, Egbon. All right, then. This is another message. Jeremiah from Malakoko says, Ola but day you will not die young. Amen. All right, then. This person is also okay, because I didn't even ask the question, like, okay, you guys should let me know your favorite song off the album Superhero Adubu, because maybe because I just mentioned mine, Angeli, people are now sending their own songs, because this one said, you know what, for me, from the album, it is School.
It's confusing. So which one am I going to shoot now? Do you get?
Bros, I don't even know at this point in time. I don't even know at this point in time.
To still shoot content, then maybe an official video for
an official, yeah.
But me, I think Superhero Adubu first, the track one, because that's like the intro of the song, like the body of the song, like the foundation. So I think I will shoot that one first. I don't know. I've not actually concluded.
All right then. Thank you so much once again.